opening range gap C booked. Okay. Okay. So what do we have? So kwa 4H tuko na ine week opening gap, and so okay. Good afternoon. How you doing? So how is South Africa? Okay, so we are having that in the 1H. Yeah, 1H, you're still having that. What's everything is I'm good. So welcome guys. Yeah, don't forget to like the live. Okay, so we've traded into the new week opening gap. So let's see the opening range gap. So okay, that's nice. So zero evidence of a high resistance, liquidity run day. So guys, did we have CPI? Okay, I don't know, it's when I'm coming into the market. So let me see. No, we didn't have CPI. But then I saw that the government shutdown was concluded, so the government is now functioning. Okay, whatever. So guys, I want to show you something. So yesterday we marked that yesterday we marked that first presented fair value gap on the first presented fair value gap, yesterday's first presented fair value gap. Okay, so let's see what happened. So why is this price huku chini? So yesterday's first presented fair value gap, so this is it. Okay, so we just want to draw it forward, just want to project it forward and see what happened today. So if you were to trade London session, then there's something that you could have utilized. Okay, so extend to the right. So you see, if you are to trade today's London session, then you see this first presented fair value gap, it held price. Okay, so price was trading just below the consequent encroachment. Trade, and then finally we had that expansion, and then boom. So I was watching all of this. So yeah, so right now we've trained to the new week opening gap. So this is nice. So what I like is these levels. Okay, so you see these highs, so we are having these highs here. So this high failure swing, failed to take out this one, failed to take out both of these. So there's some relatively equal highs, so I'm watching for these levels. Okay, so let me see, relatively equal highs. So I really love these levels. So yeah, so I'm really anticipating for price to trade back into this level because this level really smooth, okay. So that level is really smooth. So if it can give me any signs that it want to trade there, then that's what I'll be looking for. And also if it wants to keep going lower, then well and good. So we had 930 there, 9. So where is 1 minute? I want to mark today's first presented fair value gap. First presented fair value gap. So where are you? 30, 31. So guys, I need you guys to tell me something. So between this one and this one, so this first one and this second one, which one is the first presented fair value gap? Between this one, between the 934 and the 935. So just type. There's something I want to know. So which one is the first presented fair value gap? 934. Lost Boy is saying 934. Yup. So first presented simply means the first fair value gap that's formed after 930. Okay, so we are having 930 and after 931, sorry guys. So the first fair value gap, so C trade is saying 935. So there's always that confusion, okay? So I don't know, but then first presented fair value gap. But then it's like this one is it qualifies to be a first presented fair value gap, okay? Yeah, it qualifies to be a first presented fair value gap after 931. So there are those people who are taking this to be the first presented fair value gap. Still no problem. So we've tried into that new week opening gap, and so let me just squeeze it. What? The first one 935. Okay, so guys, there's my draw of liquidity. There's relatively equal highs here. Bado uko ndani ya market. Kuna nini kwani? Ushachukua short zako ka. Yeah, mimi sikuwa nimeingia. Trading pre-market. So yeah, we are having that. Nishatoka gold. Okay. Oh, mimi gold Nasdaq. Sawa doctor. Huko ni hii hapa NQ. So kama uliwa gold, congrats maze. Yeah, sijui kama gold imesell ama imesell kweli. Ningojea AMD accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So that's nice. So you are simply trading power of 3. So that's good. Yeah. Yep. So I can also say that there's some minor relatively equal high. This one here, minor relatively equal high. Hebu angalia ni uone. Nitaangalia tu baadaye. Minor. Nitaangalia, ilikuwa setup safi. Nitaangalia daktari. So right now I'm looking at how we trade inside these quadrants. Okay, yeah, so did that, extended into this fair value gap, doing that. So patience, looking for continuation. Nope. Okay, so let me quickly look at the 1H. Okay, so 1H, what are we having in the 1H? So 1H, you're having this fair value gap, so just slightly above the minor relatively equal highs. Okay, and also these are relatively equal highs. We're also having these, and these are order block, and also this fair value gap. Can you take those relatively equal highs? Yeah, that's what we want to see. We're anticipating. It's not like we know that it's going to take it, but then we are just anticipating for price to do that. Okay, and also but around this level, so let me check. We are having this small fair value gap. So in the 4H, we are having this really tiny fair value gap. So I'm also watching that. But then right now the market, we are really oversold. Okay. Yeah, we are really oversold. It's falling. But then we'll just wait and see. So, we'll just wait and see. Don't panic. I'm waiting for you to take the low, that low. Erico. Yeah, just wait for your signatures, okay? So don't rush it. Just wait for your signatures. If you see something that you like, then execute. Check out for HIVG. Okay. So what do we have in 4H? So how about it? So exactly which level? I can see we are having IVG below here. We're also having this. But then it's also a new week opening up. So what are you guys doing today? So we are having that. Waiting 10 a.m. candle. Okay. I'm sure that those people are already long here. Mm. Yeah, so welcome guys. Lost Boy is saying we might be selling to previous week's low. Okay. So this fair value gap here. Sensitive. Not good. So what is price doing? Okay. Yo, you good? So what is price doing? So far, what price doing? We've traded back. We've traded above the new week opening gap. So we left a fair value gap there, return into the fair value gap. So this one now, we are watching how price reacting to this now. Yeah. You're watching how price reacting to this. 5 minutes inajaribu call lakini inashindwa possibly. It's on that 1 minute IVG. So we're having these 5 minutes for our lookup. The whole of it. So what's the info H? So the fact that we are revisiting this level too many times, this level might fail, but then let's wait. Check for H. So everyone keeps telling me check for H, check for H, check for H. We're having this. So how about 4H? How about it? So they trade at 254. A rejection point, not a rejection point anymore, as long as price keep revisiting it. Okay. Gold dipped. So that's a red flag. So price trade into this. So those people were saying this was the first presented fair value gap. Close below. 1 minute time frame. Okay, so time frame is 1 minute, so we trade below this, and now we are having that. Oops. Gold dipped. Okay. TikTok Studio. Natumia TikTok Studio. Maka uko na OBS, unaweza tumia OBS. So don't doubt your setup, bro. It's okay, bro. I'm not doubting. So trade below this, left that first fair value gap open, so this one now becomes a what? A bearish order block. Yes, senior TikTok. Oh yeah, OBS, yeah. OBS ina, but then lazima ukue, as in ukue ume stream mingi mara kadhaa kwa TikTok. Yeah, lazima ukue ume stream for a while, ndo unaweza kuwa unaweza access nini ya OBS. Na treated first field as breakaway gap. Okay, nice one Ekiro. By the that never came across my mind. That never crossed my mind. I mean, so Ekiro is saying he used this as the breakaway gap, return into this other fair value gap. So you probably went short around this level. So it's okay. So it's still doing that. Oh, so we're at 10:06. 10:06. So still, that was not a. So it's returning back into this level, into this upper fair value gap. Guys, just wait, just be patient. Okay, just wait. If you don't see anything, don't react. Okay, don't do anything. Don't do anything. If you're not seeing whatever you want to see in price, don't act. Just stay patient. The best move will come. The best move will come. So if you want to go short, the best setup will come. If you want to go long, the best setup will come. So either way, patience. So instead of writing, let me just write. So I don't want to put that ticker. So what is it doing now? So I want to see, so if it breaks above this, break even, okay. So if it breaks above this, then this now becomes a mitigation block. These are lower fair value. We don't want to see price trade into this one here, okay. So we've traded above this, so this one now becomes a breaker block, okay. So closed above, okay. So if it can just trade below, I might try some longs. So I want to believe that this level price is not going to trade into this level again. So a kilo break even, okay. So if it can trade back into this fair value gap here, I'm going to try going long. I'm going to try going long. So I'm trying going long. So if it fails, then well and good. $25.012. So most guys today are bearish, so we want to see. So guys are saying it's bearish order flow, but then we'll just wait and see. Okay, so Mr. K 25.40 retest then drop. Okay, so if it can give me this level, then Tolman anasema ni bearish, uko self funded. Nani anasema hold that trade. Cha tuone. Nilichukua from retracement ya yes yeah, wenye wanajiuliza hii ni paper trading yeah, ndo maana nimeweka hiyo 20. So leo sijaingia na any other account yeah. So una feel kama ukiweza feel ni kama utaki kuwatch paper trading, toka tu. Anyway, still account pia ningetoa tu hivi, but sasa like 20 ni mingi. So nataka kuchukua half of the position off, so yeah, wenye wanajua like nachukuanga partial, so ikiweza fika hapa nachukua half. Yeah, nachukua partials. I do take partials. Sijui nimefinya na sijui mbona ina lag. So target ilikuwa this level here. So I'm kind of targeting this level. Okay? So na target your level. Hii ni paper trading. But still like sini same thing. Yeah? Mwenye anauliza ni paper trading ama real, sini same thing. So mwenye like anataka kujua kama like mbona not without emotions. Come on, ndoi hadi na execute hapa. Kwa funded account pia ndoi nime execute. Anyway, si lazima niprovie mtu. Si lazima nikuprovie but yeah. Still kwa funded account hii ni phase 2 na hii account hii nini iki hit TP yetu na ipass. So yeah. So either way kama hapa nime execute na nini na tena kwa account ni fine. Lower quadrant iko poa pia. Okay. Opening range gap. So acha ni draw hiyo opening range gap. Funded next. So imefika round hiyo nini. Oops. Do you use Safaricom account to withdraw money? Mbona unauliza? So imetrade above the E level. So ndo hiyo ina react. So tuone. Nataka sasa kuscale tu SL yangu. Naiweka hapo chini. So sijui inataka kunifanyia nini, imeniandalia nini. Okay. So kitu nani alikuwa anasema ni nichukue kwa hiyo 25% level hapa kwa hiyo quadrant. Ume anataka kuuliza Safaricom account rada. So ndio imerudi kwa hiyo level ya kwanza. There's a first presented. So sijui kiweza rudi pia still fine. You don't have bank accounts. You can use Safaricom account to withdraw. DCIU. So mwenye like anataka kupiga deal na umse. Mulot boys huyo. So guys, ina trade chini maze. 1, 2. So the first one, second PDRA. This is the third one. So ikiweza violate hizo zote then maze ni bulanda. Bulanda. Oh. imetradia back into this level na naona iko sensitive, so acha tuone like ainibambi long TP. Mazeni bulanda, but still nacha tu nini yangu hapo. So nacha tu SL yangu hapo place iko. Hii ni noma. So nirudi hadi kanitoa. Watu wa shorts mko sawa? Close position. Taken out live. So so ni kama imerudia if ya Valoga pia juu. Niko delusional. So I really wanted for the longs to work, lakini sasa maze ni bulanda. Okay, so what happens ni sasa from looking valid from this level here, yeah. Ghadhabu, ghadhabu. I'm in a very devastating state. What's up? What's up? Hii kitu noma maze, nakwambia ni bulanda. Ama mimi niingie hii Nasdaq tu. Check gold jomba. Gold. Nini kopoa kwa gold? We. Maze ni noma. Sasa zimekuwa invalid sasa. Imekataa. So nitachana tu nayo. So hiyo imekataa. 10:30. So still I believe hii hapa yote ni relatively equal highs. So hiyo 930 high got taken on Nasdaq SMT. Okay. Mm. 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 So right now inaweza tupea signs kweli, cha tungoje. Yeah, bado niko na two more shots. I mean, two more CRT. They usually consider how much opens and less in your trades. Yes. Yeah, I normally consider 4H. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. T for tough, T for tough. So, took a loss here. But then hii ni kitu like nitachukua each and every single day iki present, okay? So fair value gap, this second one, we close above this level. Return, boom. First partials, I mean first partial, target uko juu, but then ijafanyika hivyo. So inataka kwenda chini, so force, don't force. But then the whole of this month and December, I'll be executing on demos. Nitaona execute kwa demo. Kwa simu na trading indices tu. So nilikuwa naonyesha nilikuwa count ya indices. I mean, sales targeting Monday low. Nice one. Go for it. So ni kama Hii kitu inaanguka, si uongo. Hii level imehold, so hii itaanguka. Imerudi kwa hiyo new week opening gap. Imerudi kwa hiyo new week opening gap. Niaje cactus. Semaje mzee? Tumelambishwa huku kidungi. So nimepigishwa kidungi. Let's wait for 10:50, 11:10. Sasa sijui kama nitakuwa around hiyo level, hiyo time. But I guess to still nita prefer easy levels. E-level na E-level. So imeacha hilo bado. Okay. So welcome Aicha. Karibu ndani. So kama sionekani pia mnasema tu nifunge. We have a lot of buy side liquidity. Yes, well, but then now the question remains to be, are we going to engage those buy side liquidity today, or so are we going to wait for the PM session, or will it engage it during the Okay, we'll just wait and see. Just wait and see. Just wait. Time is the issue. Okay, time is the issue. So we're having this high, low, this high, this low. So since it opened, so I can say it's just been accumulating. So from this high, this low, this high, this low. So it has not done something really important. But then we already made the sell side jagged. So which sell side? There's one. Or the higher time frame sell sides. Man. Question. Because of daylight saving, when does the market open for London and New York? So London opens at 3. So hiyo ni saa tano. So previously the market used to open saa 4 Nairobi time, but right now ina open saa 5 Nairobi time. Then New York ina open saa 11:30 Nairobi time, saa 11:30. So kuja kwa market saa 11:30. So hiyo ndo 9:30 New York time. So in Nairobi time, that's saa 11, that's 5:30. Then London session, Nairobi time 11. So amka saa 4, yeah, angalia vitu zako, then 11. Karibu. Okay, so Lost Boy is saying it's best if you use the New York time. So just change your time to New York here. So it will just guide you. So UTC 5 New York. So just change your time to New York, then it will confuse. You won't be confused, okay? So you'll just be checking here. Yeah, so it's doing that. So far jana na leo tumetolewa. Yesterday I also took a loss. Today also But then it's normal, okay? It's normal. So if I find a setup during the PM session, I might execute. So around this level, we want to watch if it can give us a fair value gap here. We are approaching 1050. $10.50, $11.10. So those who went short, congratulations. So you saw something that I failed to see, but then it's fine. So guys, kama mimi nitaenda. Yeah, so nothing for me. nothing for me. So I'll just be watching. Wait for new week opening up to be filled. From 2800. Oh, we buy two. Oh, to 28,000. Damn. So right now it's trading in the lower quadrant. Crazy. So crazy. Waiting for PM session. Okay, Maliko. So Golden Peace alishika hizo shots bana. Ajon imekutoa bi Ajon ma serious. Naona Golden Peace alikuwa ameshika hizo shots. Nice one. Hey. But then guys, like this month na December. Okay, niseme early weeks of December nitakuwa na trade demo. Nitakuwa na execute demo. You right now, like, yeah, I have a lot of things going on na staki like interfere na account zangu. So right now there's some things that I'm fixing. Yeah. So mashughuli ni mingi na sasa trading pia iko hapa. So nitakuwa na execute kwa accounts za indices na hapa nitakuwa na trade nini demo. Sasa kwa trading view nitakuwa na trade demo. Okay. ishaifill. Naona imeifill yote. So 10:50 to 11:10. 1 minute. Sacha turudi 1 minute tuone iko na nini. Can it offer something sexy? Moves will come. Kini hata kama so says it tuko na two losing streaks. Tuko kwa ini our second day ya kulose. So jana nilipaniki nikatoka. Leo ndo hii still haina shida. So we are having this, okay? So naona inaanza kufanya kitu. So let's watch and see. So isha hit your level. Imefill your gap yote, so chanto hii line. Isha hit. So I want to see if it can give me a fair value gap here. So can it give me a fair value gap? And yes, fair value gap. So I don't want to see it trade into this one. Yeah. So this is how I'm framing it. I'm also watching at this fair value gap here, upper juu. So we are having this fair value gap here. So can it give me another fair value gap? So can it give me another fair value gap without trading down here? So can it give me another fair value gap without trading down here? Okay. So if it can do that, if it can give me another fair value gap, so let's close above this level. Let's close above this price level. Let's close above this. So I don't want to see this level hold if it's to give me what I want to utilize. Okay. So can we close above this fair value gap? So can it do that? Can it do that? I don't know, but then we wait. Can you not trade back into this? So right now I want two things to happen. So I don't want to see it trade into this, and I want to see it trade and close above this. Nakwambia ni bulanda. Tafka. Welcome, Tafka. So can you not trade down here? And can you close above this? So if you trade below here, then I'll have to wait more. I'll have to wait. So that means that fair value gap here, this fair value gap has held price. And so we wait. So now can you take out this low? So take out that low. But then if we don't have something like that, then we're still going to push lower. So if it's trading lower, then I'm not interested. Okay. So guys, if it doesn't give us a setup to work with here around this level, this time level, then I guess we'll just have to wait for the PM session. Okay, just have to wait for the PM session. So what did Geo do? Okay. Lost boy, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I don't understand. So we've taken out this law. Taken out this law. So simply what I'm trying to frame here is if it can give us a what? An entry model. So 2022. Yeah. Swing high, low, there's a breaker, speed and distance, take out this, return to the fair value gap. Inside the breaker, then we can look for longs, okay? But then if it doesn't give us something like that, then we'll just have to wait for the PM session. Okay? So we just have to wait for the PM session. So this was the first move that enticed traders to go long, but then came and took out their stops. So we want to see, can it give us something to work with above this price level? Okay. So can it? So the market is our boss. Okay. The market being our boss. We just wait for certain price signatures. So we wait for it to do certain things. So I want to see it close above this fair value gap. So if it can close above this fair value gap, so I'm seeing a fair value gap here. So this low, this high, one straight pass fair value gap. So can you? No. So what I want and what price is willing to do, totally different things, okay? Totally different things. What I want and what price will do, totally different things. So it's 11:10. 11:10. So guys, let's see. So as I'm highlighting these things, so have you seen me enter? Have you seen me execute? No. Why? Because the framework has not matured yet. So you have to wait for it to mature. That is if you want to go long. But then if you are riding the shorts, well and good. Take your partials, yeah, manage your positions, and yeah. But then if if you are that one person who wants to go long, okay, if you're that one person who wants to go long, then under these conditions, so you have to wait for more information. There are things you have to wait for in order to go long. So let's see, 5 minutes. What do we have in the 5 minutes? So in the 5 minutes, we are having this fair value gap here. So this fair value gap, yeah. So for those guys who have shared the live, thank you. Should I say namaste? Thank you. So this level here, we had that. So right now it's accumulating. So it's doing this. Yeah. So we wait. We wait. 10. So right now, can we close above this fair value gap? So for those guys who are not seeing, I'm having this fair value gap here. So can it give me a candle close above? So can it give me a candle close above? If yes, then well and good. Okay. So you guys can see how I want to frame my entry. So it has to do something for something to occur. So X has to happen for Y to occur. So I love that. I really love that. So can it close above? Yes. And so I want to see this level left open. So I want to see this. So I want to see it close above. Okay, it has failed. It has failed to close above. So still we do nothing. Okay. Still we do nothing. So hiyo ni bulanda. not so good. So guys, it's really keeping me. So changamka. I'm tired of tired. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. So guys, whenever you hear someone saying trading is boring, so this is what we mean by boring. So you have to do too much of waiting. So you have to wait and wait and wait. So you wait and wait and wait. So if it takes place, then well and good. If it fails, then still fine, still fine. You do nothing, okay? But then if you see it, you execute. If you don't see it, you sit on hands. So nice rejection. Sweep that low. So again upper. So if during there is a macro 1050 to 1110, if it was to give us a setup, then this could have been something. There's low, high, lower, low. So there's something like a shift. So 2022 fair value gap, return to the fair value gap, then boom. Yeah. But then because we are looking to go higher, so we are not focusing on this. Okay, so let's see now. So now this might be it. So let's see. So can it now close above? So guys, if it trades lower now, then I'll quit trading. I'll go look for a job and concentrate on getting a salary. So I'm giving it the last shot. Damn. But then I don't like this. If I was to go long, then the all of this in chafu sana. So guys, it's like I'm going to submit my CV. I'm going to look for a job. I'm quitting trading. Yeah. Cause what is this? Yeah. I want to register in LinkedIn. Is it LinkedIn? And start pitching for a job. We umelia tu words have power. Okay, so shift fair value gap return, boom. So yeah, another fair value gap, so iende huko chini ifanye vitu zake. So guys, sijui maze 1150. We ni kunoma maze. Yeah, sales. So another fair value gap here. So there is another fair value gap. Check for it. Damn. Okay. Any cereal. Cereal. Yeah, we seem to be selling. True. So for value gap, so can it now push it lower? But then guys, I now want to go. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. So can this level hold? So can it hold? So that's the question. Can it hold? But then guys, if it was really weak or really bearish, then immediately did this ingefly huko chini. So this second attempt, it revisited this level again, so it's again revisiting it the third time. Look at the body closes. The body closes. So let's see. Yeah. So the wicks, but then the body closes inabaki juu. Is that sign of something? Mazeni blanda. Hizi levels ziko mingi. Chantoi. So if we trade above this, then 11:30 expect retracement. 11:30 to 11:30. Okay. So I'm still watching this fair value gap here. So you caught the shot. That was nice. Yeah. So I've seen the markups of most people, so they enter around this level. So we merely returned here, they entered short, took partials here, some held it in till here. Okay, so that was nice. For my case, I saw longs, but then was taken out again. again. Yeah, yeah. Accumulation, expansion. Okay. So there's fair value gap here. So right now we've closed above it, Sasa. Yes, so can it leave us this fair value gap? Oh, imekuwa chafu 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 chafu. But then I want to see how it's going to take out this high. Fair value gap. IFVG now. Guys, tuachane nayo. Achana nayo, achana nayo. Achana nayo. So tungoje PM session, jue. Let's wait for the PM session, okay? For the PM session. So PM session, this level, this highs here. Okay, so nitakuwa na watch easy levels. na still hii level hii sasa, hii high na hii high. So let me quickly remove that. So this high, smooth, relatively equal. So again, there's a level to watch. This high, relatively equal. This high, relatively equal. And finally, this one. This high, relatively equal. So smooth level. So buy side liquidity ziko mingi, so so ni kama nitangojea 1050. So can it sweep this one? Is sweep tu yote juu hapa ina kachafu. Yeah guys, so nothing for me. Nothing. Zilch, nada. So I'll just have to wait for the PM session. If I find something, I'll execute. If I don't, I'll go to sleep and call it a day. Yeah, go to sleep, call it a day. So in the next 10 minutes, so 10:50 to 11:10 to 12:10, 10:50, 12:10. So what does price have for us? Mm. Finally. Finally. Mm. Because I'm watching after accumulation, I'm waiting for the manipulation. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Power of 3. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Mm. What? mm. 11:50. Leo nimekawia huko 2 hours, 2 good hours. Nimerudia hii favor lugha pia juu. Hilo so ito hilo, so nimerealize nimenyamaza sana, so acha tupitie like hii price kitu imefanya tangu jana, tangu so yesterday. Yeah, so jana tulikuwa na hizi levels. Damn. So 1 minute. Chantarudi tu. So yesterday during the PM session, yeah, so during the PM session, this was the setup that I saw. So this was the setup. So immediately we were having this fair value gap here. So if you can see, so guys, something like this can be your something you might be looking for. Okay, so what happened is that we were having that fair value gap and we were having this high that failed to take out this. So this level was smooth. Oh, we took it out. Okay, regardless. So we were having this high. No, we literally take it out. So you see, we were having this high. Let me just dim it. I mean, brighten it a little bit. So we were having that high, all of these. So this high, this one, and this one. So this level was really smooth. So what happened? So I waited for the PM session. So PM lunch, we opened there 1:30. So 1:30 was here. So any low, any sell side, any buy side that's formed between these times. So we were having these relatively equal highs around here. So relatively equal highs. So relatively equal highs. Joe. So to those guys who want to learn, so there's a learning opportunity. Okay, so let's learn something new. So we were having that relatively equal highs, and so price took out this low. Okay, took out this low. So immediately we take out this low, then the next draw is this one. So fair value gap, this fair value gap, so held price. So to mean that this level now we've really exhausted it, so we'll leave it and then trade lower, form this, create this low. So I was just targeting this low. So something like this, relatively equal highs, so 130. So we make this level, these smooth levels jagged, so you see we trade above it, take out the liquidity. Okay, so what happens now? So let me take you inside this. So we have this fair value gap, we trade and close below it, this upper fair value gap. We have this order block, trades lower. So this upper, so what I wanted to see is for price not to visit this upper fair value gap. Okay, so my stop was just above there. Fair value gap, return, did that, so immediately traded here. So I went short around this level. Yeah, stop was above here. So I waited for all of these, trade lower. There's a order block, there's a up close candle imerudia hiyo level, plus tuko na hapa fair value gap. So I was watching for all of this, in as much as ilikuwa slow, so ilikuwa slow. Fair value gap, this order block here, this low, so these levels was smooth. So these levels ilikuwa smooth, and also this one. So niseme tu hii yote pia ilikuwa smooth. So trade lower, fair value gap again, return to that fair value gap. So immediately ili return back into that fair value gap, ika push lower, so chini. So came and took out this, failed to take it out at first, ikarudi tena, ikarudi respective fair value gap still. So angalia venye wicks zinafanya nini, but then body closes zinabaki wapi. So did all of that. So in short, relatively equal highs. Okay, this high, that high, this one, smooth. We make it jagged, so we purge all that liquidity, boom, taken out. Trades lower, fair value gap, return to the fair, it has to return to this upper fair value gap. There's a lower fair value gap and not this one. So my stop inabaki huku juu. Waited through all of this low, smooth, take it out, return to this fair value gap, boom, kushuka this level and this level, smooth again, imerudi juu, respecting body, as in body closes inabaki chini, lower quadrant, boom, finally ilifanya hivi. So I wanted to go long here, but then nilikuwa nishachoka. So I saw this low, high, low. So low, high, low. So there's up close candle hapa, hiyo ni breaker block. There's a breaker block, bullish breaker. Okay, so breaker block, fair value gap, boom, price returns to that breaker block. So ilikuwa poa. So kuna wenye walikuwa target hii high, hii the new high yenye ilikuwa imeformiwa hii hapa. So kama ulitarget hiyo new high, like ungeiwai hapo, ama still tumia fib that high, this low. So still inakupea hii level, so acha niongeze like 3.54 3.5. So around the level, so unge target 3.5, ingekuwa around your level, but then angalia time still. So unafaa una maliza trading yako before market close. Okay, 3 to 4. So 3 to 4 ilifanya hivyo. So this breaker held price, fair order block, this order block, return to that order block, traded, expanded higher, this fair value gap here, push price lower, this order block, boom, fair value gap, return to the fair value gap, boom, fair value gap, and then finally after taking out this high karudi kwa hii fair value gap, kafanya hivyo yote takataka yote, and then finally boom. So jana PM session like haikuwa clean vile, so leo sijui itakuwaje juu ni kama the fact that nimekaa hapa sasa itabidi nimetrade PM session. So hiyo ilikuwa hiyo. So again, wale watu wanapenda forex, so GU, so let me show you something kidogo. So GU today nilikuwa na watch, so if I can recall nilimark kitu kama fair value gap ingine hapa, yes, kumbe it's still here. So nilikuwa nimemark hii level, nilikuwa nataka like price irudie hii level, but then haikurudia. So let me see. So ilibaki tu kidogo, but then ilirudi kwa hii ya juu. So still ilirudi kwa hii ya juu. No, hadi hii ya juu haikukujia. So hii still, hii hata singeshika bado, but then I anticipated something like this to happen. So I wanted to see this deeper, pull deeper into this IFVG. So this fair value gap here. Yeah, so this fair value gap, we leave it. So now we expect for it to hold price going higher. So inakwanga like, inakwanga model yangu fiti. But then after this accumulation, this expansion, like haikuwa ile deep, but nilikuwa na expect ikuwe deep. So ingekuwa hivi ningeishikilia hapa, but then time pia, so ime trade around 2. So hiyo ni saa 4. So 2, so nilikuja nikapata kama already inaanza kupanda hapa, so sikuwa nataka kuicheza. So nilikuwa nadhani inaweza rudi kiasi, but then boom, did that. Yeah, took out this high. So hii hapa ilikuwa, so kwa wale wenye walikuwa, kuna wale wenye walikuwa wanataka kugo short still ukitumia system yangu. So kitu kama hii like, kama uko unajua higher time frame narrative ama the day of the week narrative, day of the week theory, then kitu kama hii, kama una trade system yangu, then hii ingekuchenga juu this fair value gap 5 minutes fair liquidity, boom, we return and close below it. So if fair value gap price inafaa, hii level inafaa support price going lower, but then angalia narrative, price imefanya nini huko chini. Low of the week tusha form, so tufai kwenda huko chini. Today is on Thursday, so Thursday we are expanding towards the new week opening gap. So hiyo ndo kitu inavuta price on Thursday. So new week opening ngapi kwa huko juu? Hizi hii green level na hii hapa. So hizo ndo vitu zilikuwa zina attract price. So ndo hiyo imeendea, did that and boom. So kwa wale wenye wali hold kutoka jana tukifanya markup ya hii nini, tulisema bado iko bullish. So when you wali hold, like, yeah, that's good. Mini wa GU London session, lakini so ulishika hizo moves ama uliacha? Alvin, hello. Yeah, poa sana. Niaje? Niko poa. Yeah, nakusikia. Okay, mzuri sana. Umepotea. Okay. Okay, so utasaka hii wiki urushe. Okay. Sasa mi sina shida wiki. Okay, utafanya tu venye umesema. Sasa haikuenda fiti though. Okay, nilitoka. Yeah. Nilikuona. Hata sahii bado niko tu. Niko live. Awali. I mean nimepost TikTok. Okay. Acha nitaangalia. Yeah, mi pia utrade GU na EU London session. So imetoa hilo. Damn. So tutaona kama itatupea setup ya short, then still tutaangalia. acha niangalie daily. Tuko na nini kwa daily time frame? Tuko na what kwa daily time frame? So kwa daily tuko na hii week. So right now tuko na hii week. Welcome Lucky. So we are having this daily week. So we have the 25 percentile here, the consequent encroachment. Nimerudi wazi, karibu money printer. So tuko na hizo level, so acha ni mark tu kiasi. So ikikuja hapo nitakuwa nimejua. Great, keep going. Okay. So let me see. Friday, Saturday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. So ni kama in a week na tradingi mara mbili. So I normally take 2. So this week I took a trade there. This other week I took on Thursday, I took on Tuesday, then Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. So that's the daily. And 4H. So 4H. For H, we are still having this one. The whole of this gap. Yeah, so the whole of that gap. So we've filled this gap. Big man things. So kwa 4H tumefill your gap completely. So tuka trade inside this hii hapa. Mimi ni kama trades 8 kwa siku, London session pekee 2 pairs. Damn. But then provided una follow risk management yako, then do you mean start from 22 all the way to 2024? Yeah, you can do that. Or if you're a newbie, if you're someone starting from 0, then just start with the core contents. 1% risk, nice. But then 8 trades per day. Damn. Maybe kama when is scalper, but then still kama like, so what's your daily drawdown limit? Okay, because for you to be taking 8 trades per day, then you must have a really tight daily drawdown limit. Okay, so for me, I trade I can trade so if I execute and lose, so I have 2 more slots. Okay, so I can look for another setup, yeah, and enter again. So provided I've not depleted my daily drawdown limit, then I can look for a third shot. Okay, sina limit yangu ni time for it. Okay, So 1H, so we've closed below kwa 1H. So hii kitu ni kama maze higher prices tangojea. So imetoa hiyo low, tuone. So hii chart iko na vitu mingi, acha nitoe hizi vitu mingi hizi. Yeah. So kwa 1H taona ime close below. So so the likes of sina limit. So mimi I only take, so previously I used to take 2 entries, 2 executions maximum in a day. Okay, so if during the London session I trade either EU or GU and I made some profit, then that's enough for the day, because I normally target around 3 to 4%. So 3 to 4% in a day, that's enough. So when it comes to PM session, when I'm trading NQ, so I just trade the demo. Mkuu una stream na TikTok ama kuna hapo natumia TikTok na stream na TikTok. So hizi vitu unaweza learn to YouTube, like how to stream on TikTok. Yeah, so utaambiwa tu. So na stream tu na TikTok. Sasa 15 minutes. So guys, unaona hii price place imetoka ni yesterday's first presented fair value gap. So hizo levels like ni strong, ni key, ni important kwa price. So unaona imefanya nini? Hiyo yesterday's first presented fair value gap ndio imekujia hapo. Imekujia like imehold, boom, ikarudia tena. Siku mzima utachoka. Kama ndo nimekaa hapa ndo hii 2 hours na nasikia nimechoka mbaya sana. The whole day uwezi. Still anatradingi the whole day kweli. Anatradingi sessions. Anatradingi maybe the PM session ama check 4H. Yeah, 4H nimemaki level. So I see 4H nimemaki level. Hii sijui ni kala gani. I guess ni purple. Siku hizi nimeona kila mtu, so I see ndo ya make up purple. So I guess hiyo ni purple color kwa profile yake. Yeah, so hiyo hapo. By the sijuangi vitu zinaendelea. Simniambie like mbona like kila all of a sudden kila profile ya mtu iko purple like. So hadi mimi nimerealize nimekuwa nikitumia purple. So acha nitakuwa natumia kila kitu purple. Entry zangu ni 25 minutes to 1.5 hours max. So Tolman, kwani ulikuwa ama ndo umerudi? So right now kuna some good friends, kuna kina Alex, Faceboy na Loreto, Saint Soul, Kibe Jose. So hao wamekuwa hapa. And gender based. The purple represents the women for change and GBV. Okay. Yeah. Maze, real men should never lay hands on women, okay? Yeah. If you're a gentleman, don't lay your hands on a woman. And also women, don't lay your hands on men. Ndio narudi mimi. So the whole theme of purple profile pics ni ya ku-end GBV. Okay. Yeah, so guys, nakwanga sijui aje. So my seme aje, my real life ama my real life na my online life. So my real life is way less contagious compared to my online life. So they are not even in the same universe, you know. So ukinipata kwa social media na unipate real life, like totally different people. And I guess that's a consequence of the internet. Ama leo umewin zi. So that comes as a consequence of visualization. Yeah, so the fact that tunaweza niona hivi, so image nimepresent online, sidhani kama ni same na, okay, maybe to some extent inaweza kwa, but then I don't think like inakaa ni ukweli ni the same. Sijui hata nasema nini. Leo umewin, no. So leo nani Tolman naonanga like unakuanga umetradingi PM session. So tuone. So right now hii level imekuwa hivi, hii low, hii high, hii high. So from hii low to hii high to hii low. So hii level ndo tunatradia sasa hivi. So tuna watch. So this up close candle tuna watch like inafanya nini. Bro, naona umeexecute na trading view ya Jamil. Pepperstone. So kidogo tu leo sijaangalia gold ilikuwa ishuke, sijui kama imeshuka. So umeshuka kweli? Is it good? Yes, gold imeshuka. Nice, this was nice guy. God damn it, toto mdogo. Yeah, gold imeshuka nicely. So chanione 5 minutes. So imeaccumulate, ika expand, boom, fair value gap, return to the fair value gap. So ile kwa kitu inaonekana safi sana. Okay, but then nikichora hizi vitu, je, at times kuna watu inakuanga ngumu for them to see, but then maybe mimi naona tu ni rahisi. Accumulation, manipulation, kutoa hizo highs, so hizi highs ikatolewa. So kama kuna wenye walikuwa patient, but then hii kitu tu ilikuwa inaizonekana. Boom, speed and distance. Meformi low, ikapush higher. Speed and distance taking out this low. Hii low high fair value gap, boom, another fair value gap hapa chini. So another fair value gap hapa plus this order block. So hii hapa the order block. Yeah, it's good. Hii hapa ni order block. So return that fair value gap, boom. Ikafanya nini tena? Ikacha tena hii order block. So around this level kulikuwa na hii fair value gap iliacha intact, tukakuwa na hii nini, hii order block. So hii order block tena ina downtrend like any up close candle, hiyo ni order block, hiyo ni bearish order block. So boom, return to that, boom, chini, shuka, anguka nayo, boom, relatively equal lows hapa, sijui kama unaona this low, smooth. Relatively equal lows. Accumulation, manipulation, fair value gap, speed and distance, return to the fair value gap, boom, shuka nayo, boom, boom. Yeah, so right now accumulation imerudi tena kwa hii level. These levels are really smooth. Unaona hivi, hii hapa, what time, any 5 minutes, 5 minutes, ilo na hii imestruggle hapa. So angalia, so hapa pia ilikuwa imepeana kakitu. So let's see that high swing to 28, always go high in Q3. Mse, unaweza hold. Mimi sidhani kama niko na hiyo patience ya kwa swing trader. This high fair value gap, boom. Yeah, so right now ndo hii tena inarudi, so imetoa hilo tena. Hii hapa ni manipulation, ina trade around the new day opening gap. I expect something like this, irudi kwa hii level. So utangojea time. So easy lows like ni smooth sana, hatufai kuziacha. Swing to maze. Okay, acha nitoe hii level kubwa sasa. Yeah, so 1 minute. So hii breaker ndo hiyo imehold, imejaribu, so imerudi imestruggle. So haiko light as such to the point that tunaweza expect hii movie tupeleke mahali zi inaka protraction, but then tutaona kama tunaweza shuka, bado tutasaka tu setup. So right now tujafix mind yetu ati tunataka ku go long. Okay, so tujafix mind yetu tunataka ku go long. So hii hapa, hii slow like iko lazy. In as much as yes, imetoa hilo sell side liquidity, right? Imeitoa. So imeitoa. Ooh. So hata sijui nilikuwa nasema nini. So favor lookup break a block, favor lookup ya 5 minutes, tray above it, return, boom. So break a block for 1 minute, network tena. Kama network inasumbua nitaenda. But then hizi longs like ziko weak. Unaona hii kama hii. Maybe tukitarget kitu kama short hapa hivi. Hii short term high. Then yes. Network. So guys, mko sure naweza fika hadi saa ngapi? Yeah, so kama hujafollow hii account, maybe hii ndio itakuwa last time unaiona. So make sure umefollow ndo nikiingia live unakuwa notified, okay? Okay. Sawa. So favor lookup. So hii level haija hold. So easy hapa like hii hapa ni too weak. So right now hii price kitu inafanya hapa hii yote hii ni accumulation tu. Accumulation. So still kuna mtu alisema tuwoche hii AVG hapa. So guys, hii ni AVG ama ni hii hapa? Okay, sijui. Maze hii price. Okay, but then after hii hapa moves zenye zitatokea like zitakuwa zile za direct chap. So after waiting all this while, move yenye utashika kama itakuwa ya ku go short, itakuwa ile haraka ina deliver target mapema. Kama itakuwa ya kwenda juu, itakuwa ina deliver mapema. So patience. So trading, watu wanasema trading is normally boring. Why? Because you have to do more of the waiting. Yeah. So more of the waiting. So 90% is in the waiting. 1% execution. Execution to pay 5%. Risk management 1%. Then discipline. Sijui hata ni ngapi. Sijui nasema nini. Maze kuna chat gani yenye ni safi hapa? So hii gold pia ndo hii. So imetrade, okay, acha niwashow kitu. Okay, so imetradia hii order block, imefikia rejection block. So acha tuone. So last up close candle hapa, I guess hii ndo rejection block. So hii hapa, hii level, hii high. So angalia, there's up close candle. hii hapa, hii yote hii ni rejection block, so imetap to your level. Fair value gap, boom, kafanya hizo vitu, return to this IFVG, boom. So si hizi laws zenye tulikuwa tumemark hapa sasa si ni suspect. Hii hapa order block, new day opening gap, hii hapa pia ni order block, fair value gap imefail, IFVG, return, boom. Sijui nimesema nini, lakini hivyo venye nimesema, venye umesikia. But hii hapa imekuwa nice, hii level cut up to huyo hii haya fair value gap, jani mark hii fair value gap kafanya hivyo. Hii sasa ni order block, so chanitoe hiyo. Hii hapa ni order block, price inaweza irudia ama i-create fair value gap hapa, ama i-create fair value gap na ichape chini. So imeacha hiyo fair value gap, ichape hizi lows hapa. Pia kuna hilo na hilo, smooth relatively equal lows, hii hapa na hii. So ikuje ichape ikiacha fair value gap hapa. Yawa ni tamu, but then straight gold sa inakwanga kitu unapenda ndo sasa inakutesa. Ona sasa hii hapa, ona sasa hii hiyo fair value gap ndo hiyo ime close chini, hizo lows zimeswipiwa. So kitu inafanya hapa ni imetupea, ina create setup ya PM session. Damn, leo nitakula kweli, leo nitakula kwa macho. So guys, network yangu siko sawa amali. Juu naona last comment hapo inasema network. So imeacha fair value gap hapa. So kuna ule mtu alikuwa anasemanga gold na NQ zinaenda the same. So kuna hii fair value gap, kuna hii hapo inaitwaje? So guys remember like bado hata sijaona, hata hatujapata setup, like hakuna kitu bado tunaweza act here, okay, tunaweza act here. So kwa tangu nini, so tuone. So right now tangu lunch, so 12, so we are having this high and now this low. So hii high na hii high hapa tuko na hii, to the left tuko na hii high. So hii high na hii hapa relatively equal. To the left ya hii tuko na hii high, higher than this. So this high, this one and also this one. So easy levels like ni smooth. So what happens hapa inaitwa priming. So priming ni utaona wale watu wa supply and demand watachora vitu kama hivi, okay? So watachora hiyo level, so box, so watasema hii level imehold mara 1 mara 2 mara 3, so there's a large number of traders, okay? Wenye wataki price go above this level juu wameka like wame enter around this level tena mara tena ndo imerudi hapa. Sasa wanasema hii level ni a strong resistance level, okay? So strong resistance level, so our traders like stop losses zao ziko huku juu, ziko hapa, okay? So hii level like kuna stop losses mingi, then kuna wale traders wenyewe wanataka like waone hii level like price imetrade above, mbona juu wameka buy stop zao. So buy stop ni kama unataka ku grab opportunity on market strength, okay? So iki break above a level, then they expect for it to go higher, so wameka buy stop zao huku juu. So buy stop. So hii level like mbona inaitwa buy side liquid, so kuna hapa buy stops, kuna sell stop losses. So hii level like it has so much liquidity, so a lot of activity ina happen around this level. So hii level like ni smooth, hatuwezi acha hizi vitu hivi hanging, okay? So wale wenye wako short kama like hawataki kuchukua profit zao hapa, plus wale wenye walikuwa wameingia short walikuwa wameshika hizo move zote, wamescale stop losses zao hapa. So hizi level like tunaziangalia ni important. So what happens ni lazima tukuje to make hizi levels like smooth, jagged, so tuichape hizo buy stop zote to entice into the marketplace, alafu to drive crazy huku chini, and then time wana panic, then to push higher kama itataka kwenda higher, targeting easy highs. So same thing pia may happen around this level, smooth. So priming, so check 4H. Naiona, so 4H. So kuna hii level hapa kwa 4H. Sasa tuko na hiyo level na also hii level nilikuwa nimemark pia, naangalia kwa hiyo daily week fulani. So kuna hii level hapa just slightly below the consequent encroachment ya hii IFVG. I see something, so tell us what you see. What is it that you see? Si pia tuione. So hiyo level so ndo hiyo 4H 1H. So inside this level like ingekuwa nice kama kwa 1H. So ndo hii 1H. So 1H around this level like 1H ingetupea fair value gap, so ka fair value gap around the level ingetupea tu, then tungejua like ingekuwa wazi on what to do next while trading, but I'm here to confirm I'm yet to confirm, so I can't really say much. Okay, again sasa kwa 1h, so tuko na hii fair value gap hapa, hii hapa chini, plus kuna hii fair value gap. So kwa 1h acha tuone kuna hiyo level so slightly at the consequent encroachment ya hiyo 4h, so 1h kuna hiyo. So ukiconfirm as in time utaconfirm hiyo nini, utatuambia sisi pia, you share with us of the good news of what you discovered. Okay. Okay, so fair value gap. So nimeona mtu kama Crypto Guy. We Dante, ni aje? Ulipanga aje? Umepanga vipi? So what happened? 1h 15 minutes. Bearish. So easy levels like ilo taken out, fair value gap hapa. So if fair value gap tutaangalia sana, tutaiangalia sana. Check left side ya 15 minutes. Na kuna hii fair value gap, kuna hii order block, but then right now pia inaweza kuwa like rahisi chape hizi zote juu right now tuna trade at a discount level, so place tumefika like inaweza kuwa pia rahisi tu ichape hizi level zote na iswipe dilo. So still like tangojea tuone level. Market maker buy model, boom. So yeah, nani Dante utanipea feedback, okay? Utani text nine guys, ni 9 leo nitakula saa ngapi? Na kuanga pia na routine ya kulala saa 4 kama leo sitalala saa 4. I have a routine kulala saa 4, ingine utakuwa zile za saa 4 Unalala saa 3 hours. Nimetoa wapi nguvu ya kukaa hivi kwa screen? So right now tungoje 1:30, okay? So 12 a.m. 12 a.m. imefanya nini? So 1 minute. Hizi levels ni mingi sana, sizipendi, but then tunajua 4H, hiyo 4H ni niko hapo. Si 12 leo ni kama nitalala, but then itaribu routine yangu ya kesho yote. So nalalanga saa 4, 10. So leo nikantalala saa ngapi sijui. So yeah, it's doing that. But sitalala 12, nitalala around saa 5:30. Yani plus 1 hour 30 minutes. Kesho nitachoka kuchoka. So 1:30, tuangalie 1:30. So 1:30 kuna kuangana what? 1:30. Around 30 minutes bado. 1:30. So right now tangu 12 p.m. to 1:30 we want to look for buy side na sell side levels zenye ziko visible. So right now tuko na hii buy side liquidity and tuko na hii sell side liquidity. So by 1:30 tutajua. So hizo zitakuwa zinatuframia model ya kuingia kama tutaingia 2:30, kama tutapata setup 2:30, ama the final PM session hour 3:15 to 3:45. So hapo kuna kuanga pia na setup form, okay? So hapo pia kuna kuanga na setup muhimu poa, like yenye ufo mingi around that time 3:15 to 3:45. So kuna kuanga na something crazy normally going. So I guess nani mtu kama Tolman anajuanga juu ni kama naonanga most of the time pia na trading the final hour. So either price inaendanga level an imbalance, I mean inaendea liquidity either buy side or sell side, okay, during 3:15 to 3:45, okay, between 3:15 to 3:45. But then sidhani kama nitakadi hiyo time juu saizi 3, 9, 10 ni 2, 10 ni 2, 11 ni 3. Nimekataa. So this is the longest live session imekuwa. The longest live session. Mm. Kuna mwenye alikuwa ameshare live yangu kwa mtu. Maze nimeshukuru. Maze thank you. Mm. So continuing lower. Fair value gap, boom, lower. Mm. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Mm. Hello. Hello. Poa, mambo? Niko poa, kwaje? Bado niko tu live. Niko live. Bado. Bado kidogo tu. Umekuwa busy? Lazima tushughulike. Lazima tushughulike tu. Iko tu poa. Kusukuma tu masiku. Hiyo itaisha. Sini tu semaje? Accumulation. So 1:30 is in the next 20 minutes. So relatively. So we are having this high, there's low, so a new low is forming. 130. It keeps forming lower lows. Hey, mtoto mdogo, watch yourself. Mm. 10 minutes. This one of today, wachi teremke mpaka penye nataka. Ya mazee. Saa ingine ni ngumu, saa ingine ni ngumu. Weekly time frame. Hebu ukipata tuchanue huku, ukipata tuchanue. So semaje Loki? Aya, Bryce Jo. Manze leo nimeinama. So, in that in the next 6 minutes.